Who finna come fuck with your boy? I got my kids in the back. Who coming in to fuck with your boy? Slave wages. To this day, slave wages. Slave wages. To this day. What's up, Monday? Slave wages. Slave wages. I need y'all to know something, man. I need y'all to understand something, man. I need y'all to really see what's going on in this boxing game, y'all. I need y'all to really peep game and check play. I really do. When I get to 10 people up in here, man, I'm going to start hollering at y'all, man. What's popping, bro? Slave wages, y'all. Slave wages, y'all. To this day. All right. We got 10 people in here, man. So, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Y'all remember, what was that, last year? When we was talking about how $15 million to fight Dillian White in that contract that Eddie Hearn gave him the chance to fight Anthony Joshua in the UK, and how he said that $15 million is $20 million slave wages. Y'all remember that? I remember that very well. Very, very well. And it just popped up to me on Twitter and all over social media that y'all heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is supposed to be mandated to fight Dominic Breazeale, and he's supposed to be getting $12.5 million to fight him via pay-per-view. I need y'all to help me understand something. So how is it not slave wages to fight Dominic Breazeale for $12.5 million, but it's slave wages to fight for $15 million to be the unified, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world? Like, do y'all understand? I need all y'all Wilder fanboys in here. We need some of Wilder's fanboys up in here. I need y'all up in here, man. I really need y'all. Y'all don't understand how bad I need y'all in this building. I need y'all in here to defend y'all champion. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is not my champion. Okay? Just tell y'all that straight up. I want y'all to look me in the eyes when I tell y'all that bullshit. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is not my champion. Okay? Where in the fuck is y'all Wilder fanboys? That's 14 people in the building. I need more likes, man. Hit that like button. Bro, I told y'all on my last stream, bro. You can check my last two, either the last stream or the stream before that. No, last stream was my Errol Spence stream. The stream before my last stream, I told y'all that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is not going to fight anybody that's calling him out. He's only going to fight who the WBC mandates him to fight. And guess what? The WBC is supposedly mandating him to fight Dominic Breazeale, because the WBC supposedly mandated Dillian White to fight Dominic Breazeale. And for some odd reason, that fight is not happening now. It's Wilder and Breazeale is being mandated to be a pay-per-view fight. And who really finna pay to see Wilder fight Breazeale? Who finna pay for that? Who's finna pay for that fight? I'm not paying for it. I'm not going live after it. That fight is on pay-per-view. I'm not going live after it. I'm not watching it. I watched the highlights to see how it happened, how it went down. I'm not watching that fight. I'm not going to order it. I'm not going to have nothing to do with that fight. The Zone is killing the game right now. And then it's another rumor that Wilder's supposed to be signing with the Zone. I don't know how true that is. It's a lot of talk going on. Yeah, that's what I heard. But I don't know how true that is. There's a lot of bullshit talk going around in the game. But slave wages. Slave wages. To this day. Slave wages. You don't want to fight Anthony Joshua in the UK for $15 million or $20 million or even probably way more than that. But you finna take 12.5 to fight Dominic Breazeale via pay-per-view after you just put on a shitty show with Tyson Fury? Where are you Wilder fanboys at? Where y'all at? I don't want to see y'all when this stream is over. I want to see. I'm only 6 minutes in this G thing. Where y'all at? Don't worry. I'll wait. My wife ain't going to be here for probably another 30, 45 minutes. What's up? Where y'all at? Where I'm looking for the fanboys. I was looking for the fanboys that watch that shit, that support this dude. I suppose his supposedly brother. I asked him like, why your brother not getting to the bag? I hit him up in his DMs on Instagram. Why your brother not getting to the bag? How he letting these UK motherfuckers come over to his country and get the money that he should have been getting because he been champion way longer than them. Since he's supposed to be this badass dude, he been champion way longer than them, and they didn't came, made the best of their career and came over here and took all the goddamn money. How you let that happen, Wilder? How you let that happen? How you let Tyson Fury come from off the couch, off of doing coke and depression, beat your ass, and then come over here and get an $80 million deal that ended up being $100 million via ESPN? How you let that, Wilder? Who the fuck gives a fuck about the lineal champion out here? Who really cares about the lineal championships? Who? Where are you Wilder fanboys at? Where y'all at? Yeah, I heard that he might sign to the Zone. I heard that shit. He did all that talking, but you did all that talking about how Eddie Hearn this, Eddie Hearn that. I ain't finna do no business with him. I ain't finna do that. But then you gonna go sign with the nigga. This is y'all USA champion. He ain't my champion. I don't support Wilder because of the shit that he do. This y'all champion. Where y'all Wilder fanboys at? I'm in the building. I'm live right now. Where y'all at? Y'all be blowing up my shit all day long in my notifications. All day long. Y'all do not hear me. My notifications be going ham. All day long. Yes, baby. You know it. All day long. All day. Where y'all at? Where all y'all motherfuckers that was talking all that shit all day long, every day for the past week? Where the fuck y'all at right now? It's only 8 o'clock. I'm in California. I know some of y'all on the West Coast. It's only, what, 10, 11 on the East Coast? Where the fuck y'all at? Y'all niggas ain't at work. Where y'all at? Y'all got phones? Just click on your phone. I'm here. Where y'all at? Talk that shit now. Talk that talk now. I'm right here for you. Y'all been coming for me all day, all week long. Here you go. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. I'm not hiding from y'all. What's up? Holla at your boy. All y'all in my goddamn comment section talking all that noise. Where y'all at? Because y'all not from the UK. The UK, my UK fan base don't talk no shit. They might disagree. They don't talk shit like that. I know the ones that's talking the shit. Y'all Americans. Where y'all at? And y'all black. Where y'all at? talking all that shit. Where y'all fanboys at? He was talking all that shit about how $15 million was slave wages. Slave wages. My wife is a quarter Irish. He finna take 12.5 to fight. I cannot respect that. I can't respect you, Wilder. You know why I can't respect you? Because Anthony Joshua took less money than what was offered to you to be champion. Anthony Joshua took less money to be king. Yo silly ass so scared to take a loss, but you talking all this shit, all this noise. But you too scared to take your black ass to the UK to knock this dude out because your fights don't go 12 rounds except when you fight a real elite boxer. Then you get your ass beat. That has been proven time and time again. You are not an elite boxer. You're using the boxing platform to get famous. That's it. How the fuck you have been champion longer than all the motherfuckers that's famous right now in boxing, and they telling you got to get more famous to fight them? Your profile got to get bigger to fight them? You should have the biggest profile in heavyweight boxing right now. Right now, Wilder. The fuck is wrong with you? You sound stupid saying $15 million in slave wages, and nigga, slaves don't get paid, fool. That don't make sense. Thank you. Appreciate your subscription. I appreciate the love, bro. Excuse me. I had to have a moment to address Wilder really personally. I hope he sees this shit. I hope he sees all my shit. To tell you the truth. Because I don't like Wilder because of the shit that he do. It's not that I don't respect the fact that he got one punch power. It ain't that. I respect that. But the shit that he say, the way that he go about himself with shit, I don't feel that. You don't sit there and say to God and everybody that $15 million is slave wages. And then within less than 2 years, you gonna take a lesser opponent for less money? What sense do that make? Like, what sense does that make? You tell me. The shit you say, Deontay Wilder, is dumb. When you say fuck skill, when you say, well, it's going to take some skill to beat Tyson Fury, bruh. It's going to take some type of skill level to beat a Tyson Fury, bro. You can't just go at him just swinging for the fucking fences and think you finna beat Tyson Fury. He gonna beat your ass. My house not dirty. I know I'm horrible to Wilder. Because Wilder say dumb shit. And then he don't even, and then he contradicts the shit he say. And then he wants respect on top of that. Then you got motherfuckers like Nesto that encourage the dumb shit. Appreciate you, bro. Like, that don't make sense. Like, you scared, you the world champion, you ain't fought nowhere else but in America. You scared to go to the UK. You scared to go overseas. You ain't a true champion. You're not a true champion. Any boxer, because Muay Thai fighters and MMA fighters, they fight overseas, bro. They do that, bro. But any boxer, talking to all you boxers, all you professional boxers that's afraid to go overseas, that are champions, y'all not true champions. You're a champion of the world. That means you will go. If you're not willing to do that, you're not a true champion. I respect Errol Spence. I respect Terrence Bud Crawford. I respect Zab Judah. I respect any champion, former champion that went overseas and either defended their belt or fought for a belt and won or lost. Just the fact that you willing to take that risk to do that, you a true champion, you a true fighter, and you deserve every good accolade that you get, bro. But these dudes that's scared to go overseas or go anywhere outside of America to fight because I'm scared the judges ain't gonna give me this. You scared to lose. If you really so good, take your punk ass overseas and fight. Since you so great. What's up, baby? Feel free to come in. This is my baby. This is my oldest daughter, Naya. Hi, world. So if you not really like, if you really not scared to lose and you about that work, take your ass overseas. Fight the good fight. That's them the fighters I respect. I don't care about my numbers like that. I don't do this for numbers, bro. I do this because I love combat sports. I don't do this because I'm looking to get subscribers. My best friend, Timrai the Great, turned me on to this. And I'm a Muay Thai fighter. I've been boxing for almost 12 years now. So I don't do this for subs. I don't do this for fame or notoriety or money. I do this because I love boxing. And the fact that I ended up with 3,000 subscribers says a lot. Because if I made more videos, I'd probably have 10,000 subscribers by now. So fuck you. Kiss my ass. I would fight him. I know he big. I know he hit hard. Ain't nobody scared of him like that. I don't fear dudes like that. Like, I'm not that dude for real. I'm not the hardest dude. I'm not saying I could whoop everybody, but I'm not scared to go up against nobody. I'm nutty. Like, I'm just kind of stupid like that. Like, I don't have that fear. Fairfield, California, bro. I train out of T4L. Train for life. Holla at me. Come see me. That's good. That's in 2001, bro. We in 2019, bro. You don't want this work. I can tell you that right now. I know. They can't argue my points. They can't argue none of this shit I'm saying because that's what I'm on. All this shit about Wilder talking about slave wages and $15 million of slave wages, and then he gonna take $12.5 million to fight Dominic Breazeale, but you was offered $15 to $20 million to be the king of the heavyweight division, and you turn that shit down. You a scary ass nigga. Excuse my language. If Wilder signed to DAZN, that would be the funniest shit ever. Because I'm going to put on my page the same video where he said himself that he's not finna do any business with Eddie Hearn. He's done doing business with Eddie Hearn. He ain't this, he the white man, and he trying to undercut the black man, all that bullshit. And then you going to sign with him? Come on. Come on, y'all. It's the money era, bro. I finally just came to accept that it's the money era. It's all about money. It's all about building your profile, keeping your undefeated record, keeping your O, holding on to that. Because if you lose a fight, now your market value dwindles. You not do a call in the show. I don't have them type of connections, bro. I'm a regular dude, homie. I have a regular job, homie. I have a regular ass Honda, homie. I do this for fun, for kicks, because I love boxing. And my subscribers make me want to keep going. So I have a certain connection. Yeah, I'll do a call. That's why I'm talking to you, because I know you a Wilder fan. Because only Wilder fans come in my stream and talk shit. If it was really about the bag, Wilder would have took that 15 million. Wilder would have took the 15 million. Period. What's my agenda? I mean, Wilder has a noble reason why he's doing what he's doing. I don't knock why he's doing it. I don't knock his hustle. He rich. I don't knock that. I just knock the contradictory bullshit. That's what I ain't with. I don't knock him being a black man, you know, doing what he got to do to feed his family type shit. I don't never knock that. But the shit you say on TV and in your interviews, bro, that shit is fucking ludicrous. And then you not as good as you putting out there. You're not that. You're a very beatable dude. You ain't fought nobody, really. You ain't fought no puncher. Everybody you fought was pillow punchers. Nobody that you fought was really like dangerous. Name a dangerous opponent that Wilder fought. Name one very dangerous opponent that Wilder fought. Name one. I mean, Luis Ortiz wasn't dangerous. He wasn't dangerous. He wasn't dangerous. He fought. He was too old. He was old. He don't got no stamina. Luis Ortiz, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, yeah, maybe. He wasn't dangerous. Nah. If he was, he would have dropped Wilder. Everybody keeps saying Ortiz. Nope. Ortiz was not like dangerous. I'm talking Daniel Dubois dangerous. I'm talking James Wilson dangerous. I'm talking Mike Tyson dangerous. Okay. AJ don't. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something about that AJ Ortiz bullshit debacle. Okay. AJ don't need to fight Ortiz. Okay. Ortiz need to fight AJ. Okay. AJ don't need to fight him. Why he need to fight Ortiz? Because Wilder fought him? Let him troll. AJ need to fight him because what? Wilder fought him for what? For who? Ortiz ain't gonna do nothing. Ortiz, did you see Ortiz last fight? Did you see that shit? That's why all y'all that said Ortiz, I'm like, did y'all see Ortiz last fight? Did y'all see that shit? Did y'all see that atrocious fight? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? What does that tell you? Who paying Ortiz? Ortiz ain't that dude. He not dangerous like that. Not compared to a real dangerous. No. If Daniel Dubois hit Wilder, I'm telling you it's gonna be an issue. If Daniel Dubois was hitting Wilder like Fury was hitting Wilder, Wilder would have been asleep in 2 rounds, probably the first one. Fine. I mean, thank you as a Wilder fan for being smart enough to say that. Yes, he's actually good too. Good thing he knows he sports. He knows his sport. Yeah, he know what he's talking about. Yes, he's gonna be something. He needs to get his fights up though. He'll be something. Yeah, he's gonna be dangerous. He dangerous. Yeah, I saw Joshua last fight. Let me tell y'all something. Right now. All y'all that be shitting on Joshua, I'm gonna tell y'all why I actually support Anthony Joshua. Tell y'all right now. I saw the Povetkian fight. I saw Joshua get blasted upside his damn head. I saw him get his shit busted wide. That's what I saw. But you also know what I saw? I saw Anthony Joshua make adjustments. As a heavyweight. Okay? And a hitter. That says something to me. You should be very nervous to fight somebody like that. Joshua ain't gonna come at you the same way every round. If you look at Anthony Joshua fights, you notice Anthony Joshua makes adjustments. He's not going to fight you the same way round by round. That's a fact. I know boxing. I don't give a fuck about who is American, and I don't care about that. I care about boxing. Watch Anthony Joshua fight. Study Anthony Joshua. You will see he makes adjustments. Wilder don't make adjustments. Fury do. I give him credit for that. Fury does. But Wilder don't make adjustments. Wilder is going to be the same way every round. Hold up. Y'all already know Wilder do not make adjustments. That's something he do not do. When have y'all seen Wilder make adjustments? Somebody tell me when they ever seen Deontay DeBronze from Wilder make some type of adjustment in the fight. You let me know. I tell people that all the time. You can't be a Wilder fan and love boxing, bro. You could respect him as a fighter, yeah, but you can't be a Wilder fanboy, like just arrogantly, and love boxing, bro. Don't work like that. How? Why do you disagree? Why? I didn't. That's weird. Are you gonna break them? I don't see your question. All I see is you talking. Oh, I don't see your question. You haven't tell. Well, John, why do you disagree? Why do you disagree? You're not. I love boxing. That's what I do. I love Muay Thai. I love boxing. I'm not an MMA really fan like that. I don't really keep up with fighters that are in MMA. I don't really do that. But I do love boxing and I do love Muay Thai. That I do. That's no lie. But I'm still trying to figure out. Ain't nobody came and explained nothing about these slave wages. Unorthodox. It's nothing unorthodox to me. To me, Wilder's not unorthodox. To me, Fury's unorthodox. That's who's weird and just like tricky is Fury. Like that's weird for a dude his size. Wilder ain't orthodox. He's mechanical. He is basically what Muhammad Ali would call the mummy. The mummy. That's what Muhammad Ali would call Wilder, the mummy. He's basically like George Foreman with no skill. And not even like George Foreman. George Foreman hit way too hard. Shoot. Oh, I got my baby from her crib. She was gonna start tripping. She was in the crib and she thought she was by herself. Because the champion and dude that you support said the dumbest shit in the world. Excuse me, baby. I'm sorry. He said that $15 million was slave wages, and he's finna take $12.5 million to fight a lesser opponent. Good night. If you smother Wilder, if you smother him, crowd him, don't give him nothing to do. If you're more active than Wilder, you could beat him like that. Like that don't make sense. Wilder wins. Like I've never seen a fight where they would win that, where it should have been a draw. That Fury should have won that fight. I bet you if that would have been Andre Ward versus Kovalev, I bet you Andre would have won that shit. Even if it would have been the same way. Why you don't support Anthony Joshua? Yeah. Why? What did he do? What did he do? I need to know that. I need to know why. And don't say don't say nothing about no $50 million deal. Don't say he ducking Wilder. I don't want to hear none of that. His resume is better than Wilder's resume. He only got 22 fights. And his resume is better than Wilder in his first 22 fights. I'm gonna have to dip in a minute. She going off. He rushed from. Let me tell y'all something. Because I'm gonna have to go. I gotta get these kids. Let me tell y'all something. Especially you, John. He don't run. He has 22 fights, John. And within his first 22 fights, John, he has fought better competition than Wilder. There are fighters within his first 22 fights that Wilder has not fought and Wilder will not fight. And there are the fighters within Joshua's 22 fights that could actually beat Wilder's opponents in their within his first 22 fights. Shut up. Match Joshua's first 22 opponents versus Wilder's first 22 opponents. And I bet you every opponent within Joshua's first 22 fights could beat Wilder's first 22. I bet you. Match it up. By the way, Klitschko's in there. You can't prove that. Of course, he one of them LDBC fanboys. Fuck the LDBC. Fuck about them. Wilder ducking everybody. Hold up. Let me see, Jennifer. Let me see. Okay. The fact that he allowed this to happen like this is nuts. Ain't one in there? Back in his camp. That's still stupid. You don't say $15 million is slave wages. You're missing my point. I am a black man looking at another black man, okay, that's in a very good position in life where he could be one of the greatest to ever do this. He gets an offer, the biggest offer he's ever had in his career. And his response was that it was slave wages. Uh-huh. I appreciate it, man. Takam could beat Wilder. I don't think Parker could. Martin can't. But Takam could beat Wilder. I go on record to say that Takam could beat Wilder. Dillian White could beat Wilder. Like, I think just Chisora could beat Wilder. Like, you giving Wilder too much credit. Like, he don't do shit. He waits the whole time for one punch. Parker stay on the line. He don't get off the line. He stay on the line too much. On Carlos Takam? Yeah, I would bet that. Yeah, I would bet that. Oh, I'm reaching for what I believe in. Wilder not that good. It's the guy that waits for one punch. I'm not impressed by a person that sits there and waits for one punch the whole fight. I'm not impressed by that. I'm not. I don't even see how you could be or anybody could be impressed by a guy who sits there and waits for one punch the whole fight. And because he sits there and throws one punch with all his might, with everything he got, and he a big dude, of course he gonna. Come on, bro. If Wilder was really that strong, he'd be getting people out of there in the first round. He'd be getting them out of there. Out of there. I think he could beat him. Takam got the skills to beat him. But as one of my subs said before, he probably don't got the chin to hold up to Wilder just waiting for him and taking whatever. I don't think Takam got the power to like knock him out, but I think if he's slick enough, because Takam is slick, you're not understanding my logic and why I said that. Takam is slick. He not gonna get caught with hella right hands. He might get caught with one, but once he figure out like he'll figure that out. Wilder waiting for one punch. So all he got to do is wait for Wilder to get ready to throw that one punch, and he gonna slip. Like you don't like. That's how I know. Like you just not really that bright. I study boxing, bro. I don't just watch the shit. I don't just practice the shit. I study it, bro. Like I'm gonna get off this stream and look at some boxing shit. Look at some kickboxing shit, bro. I do this shit all day. Yeah, you box. I box. I didn't box at a time in my life, bro. That's not a pastime for me. I teach boxing, bro. I teach kickboxing, bro. I do it, bro. Like currently, today, 2019, bro. It's not a pastime for me. Okay? Danny Bill was good at sweeping. He was good at tripping you, catching you when you would kick. I know about Danny Bill. What you know about Raymond Deckers, Remy Bonjowski, Michael McDonald, Miracle Crocop, Peter Arts, Senchai, Minachai, Bukal, Singdam, Yosinkai, Danielle. I could do this all day, bro. No, he just support. I wouldn't say he a failed boxer. I don't even know. He's a Golden Glove champion. I respect that, but I wouldn't say that. I would just say he just stuck on Wilder because he black, and he just on the support the black man person shit. I support boxing, bro. How I lack boxing knowledge. I told y'all I need a Wilder fanboys in here. We got one, so that's what this stream is about. This is about the you Wilder fanboys. Feel free. We only got one in here. So we got 36 people in here, only 25 likes. Man, I need at least 30, 35 likes up in this piece, man. Holla at your boy. He don't care about that. He probably got the same mindset. I never said you failed. That was somebody else. I respect you as a Golden Glove champion. I respect that. I still think you wouldn't be able to get this work though. Well, what you fight at? Well, wait. Yosin Kai, that's one of my favorite Muay Thai fighters. What weight you fight at? So what you walk around at like 220? No, he's a Golden Glove champ. We have a Golden Glove champion in the building that just so happened to be a Wilder fan. Muay Thai hurts. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You got... Damn, you guys are big. Y'all big, I'm little. I fight at one. The biggest is they don't even want me to fight at 47. I say 47 is too big for me. Yeah, man, I support boxing, bro. It don't matter what creed, color, wherever you come from. I support boxing, bro. I support boxing. No matter what size, color, race. He won the Golden Gloves. That's a high honor in boxing. That's a decent honor in boxing. It's the Golden Glove. I can give him that. I don't have no belts or no titles yet as an amateur. So he's pretty much done more than me as an amateur. What's up? What up, B? I ain't seen my dude Clamp in a minute, man. I miss seeing dude in my comment section and in my streams, man. Ooh, little turd blossom. Come here. Hell no. Big Baby Miller finna get his ass whooped. What's up, man? I'm in the building. You already know I'm in the building. Nothing. We trying to figure out. We got one Wilder fanboy in here. He didn't show up when I was trying to figure out why Wilder wasn't getting to the bag. But he want to show up when I'm talking about Wilder and these slave wages. We talking about Wilder and these slave wages. For all those who just arrived, we were sitting here speaking about how Wilder turned down $15 million to fight Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua, but then gonna take $12.5 million for in a lesser fight to fight Dominic Breazeale. Yeah. Anybody who support him is an idiot. Now you're reaching, John. John is reaching. There you go, John. You got a ban on that? You got a ban on that? Put a ban on that. Fuck 5. Fuck. Put a ban on that. I'll put a good stamp on that. You just said Big Baby Miller finna really? Put a ban on that. Put a ban on that. Go to Vegas, put $1,000 on that. I guarantee you'll be the richest man in the world if you do that shit. No fucking way Anthony Joshua shouldn't lose to Big Baby Miller. I would not really have to. I would not be feeling Anthony Joshua he loses. What? That man was talking about your mama. He disrespected you. He make adjustments and he got popped. What's up, Ralph? Ralph always in my streams. I wish my homie Tenrod the Great was in this room right now. John, he would get on your head. I keep telling y'all, John is a Golden Glove. He's done something. I don't think he's an expert. I don't think he has more boxing knowledge than I do. I just think he just has more accomplished in the fight part of it for now. But I don't think nobody really, no disrespect, but I don't think too many of Wilder fans, especially John, study boxing like I do. I don't think. Nah. Oh, that a duck? He did. He don't have to, like. That's how I feel. Like Fury feel like he don't need Wilder. He don't feel like he needs to fight Wilder. He feel like he beat Wilder. If I was Fury, I'm thinking if I was Fury. After that, I already know that the judges are gonna go against me because he's the American champion. I'm the Brit. So in order for me to have a better chance of winning and beating this guy, he would have to fight me in the UK. He's not trying to do that because he's afraid he's going to lose, not get a draw. Because if that fight would have been in the UK, Tyson Fury would have won. Facts. There's nothing you can do about that. So until Wilder get some nuts about him and decide that he wants to really be the champ of the world and go overseas, his fights don't go 12 rounds. You a knockout artist. You talk, I'm knockout artist, some this, some that. Okay, we'll go overseas and knock motherfuckers out. I will respect him more. If Wilder took his black ass over there and was doing the same shit and was still knocking fools out, I would have more respect for him. I would. I would still talk some shit about him because his style is just terrible. But if he was really doing that and not saying the same shit, okay, I'd be more supportive of him. If he was a little more and not as reckless with what he says, I would be more supportive of him. But the fact that he fights like shit and he say reckless shit too, nah. Can't support that. Can't support that. I can't be with that. I don't even know if Wilder gonna fight Brazil because they saying it's mandated, but they said that Brazil and White was mandated to fight. Didn't happen. And the cold part about it is the no reward part is the loss. It's not money. It's not honor. It's like it used to be honor in it, man. It used to be honoring. I remember. Hey, you can calm down. I remember back in the day that fighters would lose, and I've seen fighters lose like maybe 1 or 2 fights in a row, but they always come to fight, so they become a fan favorite. And then when they fight again, maybe a year or so later, and they do win, the crowd go crazy. You know, it's the glory aspect. Like people ain't fighting for the real glory and honor of being a fighter. It ain't about really the glory and honor no more. It's really about the money and fame and riches. It's the money and fame has taken over the fighter. It's not the fighter taking over the money. The money has consumed them. No, I don't think Brazil can beat Wilder. I don't think Brazil could beat Wilder. What's up, Zach? I think that's just trying to, build up what was personal between them. What was personal between them, and then they could sell that. They just trying to sell the beef that they got. That's all. That's all they want to do. Stop. They just want to sell the beef. They get money off of that. It's money and controversy. And them two got funk. And they finna get paid off for their little beef. And Wilder gonna come out on top. That's all. I don't see Dominic doing nothing special. I seen Dominic Brazil fight with Joshua. Hell no. They got more than Wilder. They got way more than Wilder. They just think that's all they got. And how they feel like that's all they got when half of America don't even know him. Wait, what? Is the most what? If Anthony Joshua ain't done nothing special, he wouldn't be the unified champion and heavyweight champion. If Wilder was so special, why? Okay, hold up. Let me get on y'all heads real quick. If Wilder was so special, no, he's not a gold medal. Don't give him that much credit. He ain't that damn good. He is a Golden Glove winner. Okay, he won the Golden Gloves. Okay, if Wilder is so great, so much of a boss, why wasn't he a unified champion before Joshua even be turned pro? Why? If Wilder was so dangerous, he's so raw, he's so good, why wasn't he unified champion before Joshua came? Why he didn't have 2 or 3 belts before Joshua came? Why? Joshua only got 22 fights. He had 33 fights when he was champion. Had this opportunity with Klitschko. They said he wasn't ready. Wasn't time yet. Man ain't got no heart. If he got heart, fight a puncher. See what happens when he fights a puncher. Let's see how much of a heart he got when he fights a real puncher. Somebody that's really finna fuck his face off. That's why he only got 1 belt, huh? Because he the best heavyweight in the division. And he been boxing for damn near 12 years and only got 1 belt. And this dude come in the game only been boxing for what, 5 and got what, 4? The Charlos is scared. They know they got their ass beat. We ain't talking about the people that ain't got no belt. Really? Ortiz and stuff. All right. Yeah. That's it. Poop, poop. This is professional boxing, bro. You gotta have more than a poop, poop. And he don't do it a lot. Like, he does it like every, what, 10 minutes? He's fought better competition than Wilder. Wilder had fought 33 times before he won 1 belt. Joshua fought 22 times. He has 4. That's what I'm on. You talk who he fought, who he fought. Joshua got 4 belts. He got 4 belts. He's fought champions, bro. It's my point, dude. So evidently they good to some degree, bro. He's fought 4 champ. How many champions Wilder fought then? How many champions have Wilder fought? In his 40 fights. 40 fights. How many champions has Wilder fought? Baby, you know? You know? Did you see Wilder fight the champion? Did you see? She don't know. How many? Joshua got 4 belts. It's 4 champions. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have that argument about AJ, about Wilder and Ortiz. I'm not with that. Ortiz didn't. He showed no stamina. He was tired the first round. He's tired the first round. Period. Fury, hold up. Let's rewind this. Fury don't want to fight AJ. Fury, I mean, Fury ain't trying to fight AJ. Eddie Hearn, Benson, Fury contract filed shit. Fury not trying to fight him. Ain't nobody trying to fight the big fight right now. Y'all need to get that in your heads. No one's trying to fight the big fight right now. The big fight is no one knows. You don't know how the outcome is going to be. So everybody's trying to build their name up and get themselves to a higher platform. So when they do the big fight, they're going to get the big money out of it. The biggest payday that they could possibly get. This is not about fighting because we really want to fight each other to be the best and say we're the best and be done with it. Nah, we want to get the most money we could possibly get out of it. So if we have to prolong our careers or prolong, draw fights out to get the most, then that's what we gonna do. And that's what they doing. They just drawing it out. Like how Floyd did the thing with Pacquiao. They drawing it out to where when it finally happened, it was so much fucking money that people put into it, but the fight was terrible. So did nobody get their money's worth? So people was hella disappointed. Okay. You're gonna drive me crazy about this Fury ducking AJ. I mean, this AJ ducking Fury bullshit. I'll get to you in a minute, John. I gotta get back to he knows his sport. Okay. I think Fury is ducking AJ. AJ been calling out everybody for the past like 2 months. This is before Fury got that deal. Fury ain't trying to fight. Ain't nobody trying to fight AJ. Anthony Joshua said after Dillian White fought Chisora, he came up to the ring and told Dillian White, I'm not even looking at the comments right now, I'm talking. He told Dillian White that he wants Wilder in April at Wembley. If Wilder does not accept that fight, then he wants Dillian White in April. And Dillian White was talking all that shit about how, yeah, let's do it. All hyped up because he just knocked out Chisora and shit. Wilder turned down the fight in April. Then the fight was offered to Dillian White. Dillian White turned down. I don't give a fuck about the money. You're offered this money. You beat this dude. You are king. See, that's the thing is, they don't think they're going to win. If they believe that they was going to win, they wouldn't give a fuck about the money. That's why they want to get the most money, because they don't think they're going to win. Anthony Joshua knew he was going to win, though, when he won the belt. And he got crumbs. But he knew he was going to win. And he knew he win that fight, he'd be king. He knew that. You can't be mad at that. Yep, that's what y'all gonna say. And you know what I came to understand is that y'all gonna come up with whatever excuse or whatever reason y'all can to try to cut off whatever factual shit I tell y'all. Because I'm not coming at y'all with just like my opinion. I'm actually giving y'all facts. And y'all still want to try to debate me. So, hey, call it what you want. He could have turned down the Klitschko fight. He could have turned down a couple of fights. He could have felt he wasn't ready. That just let me know, like, you don't know nothing. What's up, Round Boy? You know what I mean? So, y'all just fans, bro. Y'all not fans of the sport. Y'all just fans of a particular boxer. This ain't the channel for that. This is not the channel if you just a fan of one boxer, you just want me to be all for one particular boxer or boxers or a particular group of boxers. This ain't the channel for that. If you just want to be about that, go to them other channels for that shit. Don't come here. I ain't that dude. It's facts only. They gonna say that. They gonna say whatever. Just go eating on stuff. My daughter's off the hook. I gotta watch her. All right, people. I got a dip. I'm an hour in. My daughter's eating. Then ate my headphones. So I got a dip. I love my subscribers, man. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. You already know who it is, man. DT3 New Media Notification Gang. God Squad. That's what it is, man. And I'm not an AJ fanboy. You with that bullshit.